Now what we want to do is start taking a look at some of the detail parts that are available for the building that we've been working on. And the DPM, of course, offers their roof and trim kit, and this has a mirrored assortment of parapet walls, the inside brick that we could put on the inside of the wall to make it look a little bit more detailed, a little bit more realistic, as well as a whole bunch of roof vents and roof hatches, etc. It's a great little kit, fairly inexpensive, and certainly compatible with any of the DPM buildings that we're working on. Also, several aftermarket manufacturers now are making acetate windows that can be applied directly to a DPM building. This one happens to be for Char's Soda Shop and N scale, but these are also made in HO as well as in O scale by 2 or 3 different manufacturers. This one's from Main Street Graphics. Of course, there's a mirrored assortment of other details that we can put on roofs. Skylights, these are from SS Limited. Gas meters can be on the side of the building. Don't want to ever forget the side of the building. Roof vents, all kinds of things from them. Laser kit has some chimneys, some smoke vents that can be used. These are kind of nice. Put 2 or 3 of them up on top of a roof. Master Creations has pigeons and all kinds of birds that you can put on top in all different scales. This is HO. Again, another turbine vent. We have pallets. In this case, we have both pallets in N and HO. These are the N-scale pallets from Woodland Scenics. They also have HO ones, and these are the ones from Durango Press. And remember that pallets do not really have a scale. Normally, yes, they're 3x4, but they've been seen as small as 2x2 for some printers. So these N-scale pallets would work just as well on an HO building. If you harken back to the first lesson we had about scale and what it is for you, these are perfectly usable. So be sure, even if you're in HO, scour the N-scale aisles for detail parts, because detail parts oftentimes are either larger or smaller. Prime example, microtrains. This is a generator which is made to be a load on a flat car. Make a great generator on top of our HO building. We bring it in here. This one, in fact, might be even just a little bit big for this building. We might go to like the DPM hotel would be a better situation for this generator. But anything is possible along that way. You just have to see how it scales to your building. Roof vents, roof hatches. This happens to be a hatch for a diesel engine, but it would make a great roof hatch because of the door and the raised portion around it, apron around it, that you could put up on your roof. And barrels, crates, all kinds of things are thrown up on roofs. There's been a lot of brass etched parts now coming onto the market, and these are absolutely fantastic. These happen to be some clock faces and some other details, weather vanes that could be put on top. They really work great. These are from Engineering, which is another great company for detail parts. And of course, Lightworks, which is by Miller Engineering. These are absolutely fantastic. This one's made to actually come out of the side. We'll bring our building in here again. This is made to actually come out of the side of the building and make a lighted sign, neon sign on the side of the building. This one is actually N-scale, but as you can see, it scales perfectly to my HO building. So N-scale, again, perfectly possible. You just have to scale the sign next to the building and see what actually fits and works. And along that line, what I want to do real quickly is show you an example of this lighted sign for you to take a look at. Here we're looking down the street at the building that we've been working on and building, and I've lit up one of the Miller Engineering signs in its original package so that you can kind of see it. But it's an absolutely fantastic addition for your building. Looks great once they light up.